Tom did mention that gun charge that was dropped today. It was a move that brought a lot of attention to the state law that governs minors and guns. New at 10, our Taylor Lumpkin breaks down the rules. She also spoke to lawmakers about fixing what some call a loophole that came into play today.
Just one day before the jury is expected to deliberate, Judge Bruce Schroeder dismissed one of the 6 charges brought against Kyle Rittenhouse based on a 30-year-old Wisconsin law that some argue needs to be changed.
Sometimes it takes big cases to bring these issues to light.
Another charge in the murder trial of Kyle Rittenhouse has been dropped. On Monday, Judge Schroeder ruled that count 6, possession of a dangerous weapon by a person under 18, would no longer be held against Rittenhouse.
Count 6 is dismissed.
Rittenhouse's defense lawyers argued that under the Wisconsin statute, 16 and 17-year-olds are allowed to carry a rifle as long as it doesn't have a barrel less than 16 inches. The same goes for a shotgun as long as the barrel isn't less than 18 inches. At the time, Rittenhouse was 17 years old and armed with an AR-15 on the night of the shootings.
Because of the nature of the firearm that Mr. Rittenhouse ultimately possessed, that their position was it was lawful.
According to state legislatures, the statute was initially created 30 years ago to allow 16 and 17-year-olds to hunt.
The public policy idea behind it is you don't want minors to be in possession of these dangerous weapons unless they are otherwise trained or supervised to do so.
Now, some lawmakers argue that the law needs to be updated and written with more clear intent.
This was necessary for a purpose. However, the way and the loophole in which, Rittenhouse is not able to be held responsible, it doesn't serve the purpose of what the law was meant to do. We need to make sure that the letter of the law is clear.
However, not everyone agrees. In a statement issued by Republican State Senator Van Wanggaard, he said, quote, "I was surprised that this charge was even brought in the Rittenhouse case. It's been law for 30 years without anyone having a problem with it, any incidents, and without outrage, and it doesn't need to be changed now." In Milwaukee, Taylor Lumpkin, TMJ4 News.
Taylor, thank you. Jurors get this case tomorrow morning, then it's a waiting game. You can be the first to know when a decision is reached and when a live stream of that decision is being broadcast. Do that through the TMJ4 News app. The app is free to download for your phone and to all your major streaming services. I'm going to be back.